What is going on, everyone? We are one day out. Sleep wasn't that great, but you know what? I don't care. I'm fucking buzzing. All my clients are absolutely killing it. They're actually all up now. So it's 4:15 actually right now. And I'm just cracking on with all my client work now. So I'm going to basically spend 10 minutes power hour, just reply to everyone, make sure they're all good. And then, yeah, we can crack on. So, to be honest, I was waking up this few times in the middle of the night. I was like, I cannot wait. It's such a weird feeling, to be honest, because I'm sharing the excitement of competing with so many of my people, and they're all waking up and they're all super buzzing because they're all so ready. Like Bailey just woke up. I'll show you the message from her. I'll show you a message from a couple of my clients. So that's from Tim from America, and he's just, some kind words there. Just, when you work with people and because they've had bad experiences before, and I'm a coach that cares and I give back a lot. So yeah, that's Bailey this morning. I'm so happy with the look this morning. I could actually cry. Honestly, just makes me more buzzing for off season. Yes, Bailey, honestly, look, I've got your back, you know that, and I've got everything planned already for your off season, so I cannot wait. Good morning. Right, let's get this show on the road. One day out. One day out. One day out. Barely any sleep, but I'm fucking buzzing, so let's go. Checking spot number 1. Happy? Yeah. Just gonna put my clothes on. This is gonna be my walking clothes, my new JP joggers. There we go. Plan is go and do a 10-minute walk with Ed, and then go and get mega coffee. And then once I get back, I'll get all the stuff ready, and then I'll need to have a shower, shave, clean my head. And yeah, get shit moving on. Let's get it. Right, my people. So, power morning done. I've done 3 rounds of posing. I've done a round of posing before I got Edward up. Then a second round of posing in the garage. Third round of posing for Meg. I'm probably going to do a round of posing after every single meal. So right now I'm getting all Meg's meals ready for today. Apart from the fruit that's going to go into the cream of rices, but here we've got her 4 meals, which is going to be 3 turkey meals, 1 wild salmon, and then we've got 2 cream of rice meals. So I'm just getting them all ready, just so everything's prepared and ready and done. And then we've got no stress, nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be done and ready today. Today, the athlete meeting is meant to be pretty much 6 till 8 or something, so she's going to be in instructions to pretty much go to bed whilst we go there, just because right now she's in depths of prep. I know what it's like, so although I'm competing, I'm not having her sacrifice any of her sleep or any of her routine, especially if it's just for athletes meeting. I'm just not going to let that happen, because her prep, for me, is probably more important than mine. with the way I feel about her progression this year and how she has managed things. It's very important for me for her to be super fresh and not allow any fatigue to get in the way. So basically, all around competing at the same time, like, we have to prioritise each other. So any way I can help, I will. Any way she can help, she will. And that's just the way it goes. You know, I think that's why we're able to do what we do, because we support each other, and I think we care about each other's progress just as much as we care about our own, if not more, if I'm totally honest. Like, I know for a fact, like, she cares a lot about what I do, and vice versa. So, you know, now I've got my energy back, it's time to kind of reciprocate that. And make sure that she's on fucking point, because physique wise, I'm telling you now guys, I said it before and I'll say in today's post I'm going to make, she's one off season away from being Olympic standard, and people might say, you know, yeah, he's just saying that, but like, she knows I don't talk shit. Like, when she needs to improve, I say it, but when something's good, I also say it, and hand on heart I can say now, and I will make fucking sure of it every single day throughout this next year and a half. We do everything in our power for her to be able to step on stage at Olympic stage in 2023. And mark my words, I said it now, it will happen. Absolutely fantastic weather. First, seatbelt on guys. I don't like seeing people driving with no seatbelt on socials or on the phones. So first things first, we always put the seatbelt on, be sensible and all that.
What is the plan with water intake today?
Today, I've got 5 litres going in. So that'll be very easy. Salt is down to 5 grams total. Should be good to go.
The renal bicep. So that's just a much improved look, mate, for sure. I think your plan for today, as you sent it across last night, makes a lot of sense. I don't think you'll need a huge amount more than that. You might need a little bit. I don't know how you feel when you pose, of course. I've only just seen the shots. So, you know, it'd be good to know sort of how you feel when you pose this morning, and whether you feel like body feels tired at all. But I think, you know, you look quite well rested. To me, there is 0 sights of spill, and if anything, it's just all intramuscular fullness that is showing up in today's shots. And obviously, if your weight has either held or gone up, then we're pretty much spot on. So yeah, very good couple of days, mate, and looking forward to another chilled day today.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I definitely think that look is better. Like, when I'm posing, I'm fuller, but I'm still not quite, you know, dead on. But I think after today I will be. I was just looking from the pictures and just the way I feel, and I'm literally just going to do extra 20 grams of cream of rice in the cream of rice meals. So it's going to be an extra 60 grams of cream of rice to what I had initially planned, which is not much, but it'll do the job. And I think the fats in there as well will hold things much more. So that'll be the plan today, bro. We do just cream of rice and dark chocolate and berries, because I know that just sits well with yourself. But again, we'll reassess tomorrow morning, because that's just going to put you in a much stronger position. Once you're locked in that position, you'll be able to get much more depth, much more stability as well, and your shoulder joint's going to be much safer as well. So really shift them hips forward slightly, bring that chest up, extend your thoracic spine, and again, make sure you aim for a little bit more depth, please, as well. And again, as you come down, I really want to make sure that you inhale hard, and I want to see that ribcage lift as you press in. But all the other movements are absolutely nailed on, especially lateral work, amazing work. Unreal. Lean forward to me more. There, there. Tilt the hips back a touch. There, stay there. Now, head press it. There. Yeah, beautiful. Arms a touch higher. There. Beautiful. Yeah. Right, the changes.
I did 14,000 yesterday.
Yeah, I can tell. I knew you loved them. Like, it's weird because I can see, although I see it every day, morning and night, I can still see changes every single day to her physique, and it's so good to see. And obviously, the best thing, obviously, with her being here and obviously living with me and being my partner, is I can make daily manipulations as and when needed, because even at this point now, all I've got to do is look at her, just the way she is.
Oh, I've got striations in my glutes.
Just all I've got to do is look at her and like the way she is and know exactly what needs to be done. And like I said earlier in the car, the biggest issue with Meg is, if I said to her, today you're doing 30,000 steps, 2 hours of cardio, and all you're eating is 5 green beans times 6, she won't even bat an eyelid, she'll just do it. So the biggest issue I've got with Meg is like, I know she's tired and I know we need to back off, and I'll say, right, tell me how you feel. And it'll never be, right, I feel a little bit fatigued. All it'll be is like, yeah, I'm good. Like, and I listen, and that's no matter what, she could literally be dying. And I kid you not, she could literally be dying, and it'd be the same answer. Just beginning of prep, we both got COVID. The C word nobody can use. I was actually, for 3 days, I was pretty bad. It was just like a horrendous flu for me. So, touch wood, thankfully, it didn't affect me too bad. She got it as well. And honestly, she just cracked on as normal. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And like, I was in that much, it's just my back that was in pain. I just had no energy, I was floored. I was still doing a bit of walking and gardening just to stay active, because again, for me, it's just like, if I just do nothing, I feel worse. But honestly, she just walked through it, and that's the thing like with Meg, because she's been an athlete all her life. She's got the attributes and the work ethic that you just cannot fucking learn. Like, you've either got it or you haven't. It's got to be like engraved in you, and she's got that. So with her, I have to manage her on a daily basis, pretty much from beginning of prep. Like, she's been checking in every other day, pretty much from the start of the prep, haven't you? And then she's been checking in like daily for the last 10 weeks. Like, that's not needed with your general client, but when you've got someone like her that's just not gone off button, like, you've got to do it, because she could literally change on a daily basis dramatically, like her weight pulling down or with her fatigue rising so much. So even with training, I need to pull her back. Like right now, I'm feeling fresher. Like, she normally does all my loading and everything else on the plates, but like right now, at 2 weeks out, she's dog end of prep, her condition's legit. So like even yesterday I said to her, look, you're not touching any of the plates, all you're doing is you're working sets. So the timing of this has actually come out perfect. Obviously I'm competing tomorrow, and today, although lack of sleep, I feel good. So up until her show now, I'm going to be able to just stay on top of her and just let her focus on her training alone, and literally she's not going to be lifting a finger in the gym apart from doing her sets, just to make sure that the stimulus is there, but we manage her fatigue perfectly well across a daily basis. So today, I literally want her to do 9,000 steps. So obviously we've got a lot of things to sort still, but obviously I'm going to help her today anyway, because again, I feel good and I don't like to be too sedentary anyway. So I'm going to go and do a 10-minute walk outside now. She's only going to do 9,000 steps today. We don't need any extra food. Her condition's pulling in fine. She's not flat. She's in a perfect spot. Pardon? Well, she's flat for her, because let me just, you'll see what she looks like when she's full, by the way. Like, that is very flat for Meg, but she's not flat to the point where she requires any action. She's in a good spot. So that's a little bit of update on Meg. I will do another video separately on Meg as well, as to what we did with her and the approach we took and what plans I've got for her. Like I said, although she's my partner, I love her and everything else, but I'm very real with her, and I will always be realistic with her, as I always have been. I don't talk shit, but with her work ethic and the way she is and the way she can grind every single day, like, part of the reason why my routine's so good and I'm so rigid and so much more disciplined is definitely bouncing from her, because even when she feels like death, her routine remains fucking 100%, and people don't understand how hard that is. Even like depths of off season, like she will literally be perfect to the button, and that's had a massive positive impact on me. And I feel like I attribute a lot of my success off obviously my environment, and my environment's been her. Obviously, my business partners that are amazing, my friends that are incredible as well. So I think you definitely are a product of your environment, and I'm lucky to obviously have a product in my own home that drives me forward so much. So, you know, that's exactly why we're getting married 11th of December. So, you know, if you find one like this, just marry her. It's all good. But today she's going to have to shave me. Shave my head. Mac blade it. Probably not shave my face. Maybe shave a little bit of it. And shave a couple of bits on my body. But first, I'm going to go out and do some walking. What have you got to do? Hoover, yeah? Have you done a lot of your work? So this is my meal 1 ready, and like I said, step by step we'll go through the meals. Today, the look is good. I haven't spilled whatsoever. It's still pretty dry, lean. Haven't spilled whatsoever. So today my food's pretty much going to get half, and I'm going to introduce some fats. So meat sources, protein is going to be very, very low. The only thing that I'm doing today is going to be my salmon, so my wild salmon. That's literally the only thing that we'll be doing today, with my rice and pineapple. So I will take you through step by step all my meals. Today my water intake is going to be down to 6 litres. I don't think any lower is necessary, because again yesterday I pretty much got like 11 litres in, and that was without even trying. So dropping down to 6 litres in itself is really going to pull me down anyway. So I've got this ready now. I will probably make that when I get back. I'm going to do a little 10-15 minute walk now. Get Ed to join me. And like I said, it's almost game time, ladies and gents. But what I will do actually is probably get my rice in containers, just so it's all weighed out and ready for me. I like to be organised on these show days. Like, steps are going to be kept minimal for me today and for Meg. The main thing right now, it's like, because I'm so chilled now and like the work is really done, the main thing for me right now is making sure that she's all bueno. So, you know, that's where my kind of priority is sitting right now, because for me now it's literally about just waiting until the show and trying to stay relaxed. And for me, the best option always is just staying busy. So the portions of rice that I'm having, 120 grams. Today I'm only having 7 meals as well, much smaller meals. They're pretty much cut in half, and I'm having 1 less meal as well, which is going to go down a treat. Like I said, my midsection is still super tight, even after all the food yesterday. I haven't even had a bowel movement this morning just yet, so I will be expecting that sometime soon. But overall, I'm definitely happy how things are moving. I will probably need bigger containers for these though, if there's any bigger ones, Meg. But yeah, I'm definitely happy. I'm very happy with how she's looking, which makes me happy. Definitely takes a lot of pressure off, just knowing that she's going to be very much ready on time. And more importantly, what has been my worry with her prep this year is she's built a lot of new muscle tissue, and when you do have new muscle tissue built in a diet phase, it can be quite easy to lose that if you don't control certain variables. So I think we've managed to control it pretty well, if I'm totally honest, especially with the way she's looking this morning. Like, she's looking very impressive, and this is really going to set us up for a good run with these shows, well, with this show. And like I said to her, if she does extremely well at the show, we will maybe consider doing another one afterwards, but that all depends on her placing, and it all depends on how she gets on. And again, like I said, our goal ultimately is not to just compete for the sake of competing. Our goal is to get to Olympia. She will get to Olympia before me, but that's not a problem. You know, we'll get there both in time and we'll do it together one day. But I honestly think that if we can continue nailing everything the way we did, it's just a matter of time for her. It really is. Especially with her work ethic and how we can roll and what we can do together. It's on, so to speak. It's absolutely on. So it's just a matter of getting it done. Just a matter of pushing forward, guys, and just making sure that we continue doing the do on a daily basis. Like, obviously, a lot of you will have followed us along throughout this off season, but we have literally been relentless this whole year without letting our foot off gas at all. So we will intend on doing that again for the year, just better. You know, there's always improvements we can make, there's always things we can do better, and we always learn, we always get better, we always improve, and that's exactly what we're going to do. It's just a continuity of the same process, just with better execution, and I think we can definitely do that, especially now, you know, our life is in such a good place, relationship wise and in business. I think we're in a good spot, so I'm really looking forward to what's to come. Is it filming now?
Yeah, it's filming, yeah.
Yo! This is the man behind the camera, in case you all wondered. What is happening, Ed?
Just on the walk.
Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit to the people?
So I am Ed. I do a lot of Puma's, YouTube stuff, and I've done this week throughout prep with him. Yeah, I'm a videographer, I'm a photographer. I started doing it a few months back, fell in love with it, got very lucky to be able to start working with Kuba on a few bits for JP. He liked my work, and next thing I knew, I was doing more than I originally expected, and feeling blessed to be able to do so.
Very, very talented, guys, very talented. He, the work ethic shows as well. I mean, come on, guys, he's waking up 4 AM every single morning, editing through the night, all day in his sleep, and the quality is unreal. So this is the big man behind the lenses. I definitely wanted to give you guys a bit of introduction. If you want to hit him up, he will put his info below in the description, and his pictures are incredible as well. So my man Ed, big up my man Ed. 1 day out, meal 1, and these portions seem like absolute baby portions compared to yesterday's. But it's all part of the process, it's all part of the plan. As you can imagine, guys, like, my midsection stayed extremely tight whilst the food portions were huge. Today we're actually doing half the food with 1 less meal, so my midsection is going to be mega tight. So I'm going to eat this. Ed, if you want to just show the people what it looks like. You will get the macro breakdown below, guys, for the day. So Ed will show you the whole macro breakdown for the whole day. But this is simply 120 grams of uncooked rice, 100 grams of pineapple, 50 grams of just peppers, 100 grams of wild salmon, 20 grams of mushrooms, a little bit of smoked garlic. Today's salt intake, like I said, is lowered. It's pretty much halved. Same with the water intake. We're only getting 5 litres across the day. So I'm still drinking. I'm not cutting anything out, so all good. So my people, what is good, everyone? Meg has just done last bits of my hair, just basically shaved my head and got me primed and ready to go. So got my dressing gown on, nice and comfy. Basically, right now we're gonna have my meal two going down. 120 grams of cream of rice, and then we have got 20 grams of raisins, 20 grams of dark chocolate, 20 grams of almond butter. It's all stirred in, nice and tasty. So it's going down now. I shall savour every bit.
Feeling the hunger today?
No, but I will be. After the high days, your body's so used to process so much food. So when you go back low, it's like, what? Bro, the way I look this morning, it's just a case of management now and just keeping the look. So food has to come down, otherwise we'll end up looking like a bag of dicks. And I don't want to look like a bag of dicks, so yeah.
She does look fucking mint, doesn't she?
Yeah, she looks great.
Fucking get in. Well, that's result number 1 today. We've got pro card from my client Christy. So absolutely amazing. Very happy. I did just scream yeah. Extremely happy, to be honest. She's worked incredibly hard, and yeah, we've made it. So definitely already seeing some great results. Happy days. We keep moving. I've just got some client replies to do now. So just going through the work phone. Yeah, happy days. Meal number 3. It is indeed. Meal number 3 going in. So we'll eat this and then we'll actually go to chiropractor. I'll get cracked up. Then we'll go and pick my trunks up from Iron Eagle posing lady. What's the itinerary? What's the itinerary actually? Right. So chiropractor first. Well, coffees, chiropractor. Pick my trunks up. Ed's just clean my glasses. Very kind of him. I can actually see now. Ooh, bloody hell! Do you know when you put them on, you're like
4K.
Yeah, I can see now. Meg's just put cream all over me, so I'm super fresh. Yeah, I'll get my fork. Fork's there. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
2 hours later.
Back. Oosh. I'm man in red. I've got my JP tracksuit on. Got my UltraFlex vest on. So, excited is the word. Here we've got my potato and salmon meal. Macros are like here somewhere. I think we have to warm it up. Eat this now, guys. Don't get on the road. It's game time when my roadman shoes come on. Proper. She's actually got a couple of pairs as well. Do you know what? They're proper suit her as well. So, Meg's got all the trainers, trust me.
You're a proper road gal.
Thing is though, like any trainer she gets, they just we've got some Jordans, haven't we? And honestly, they look fucking. So yeah, makes the trainer go.
We're hairy as hell. We've always got to keep everything in check.
Food and stuff just makes sense. And to be honest, I never do. I always get all the departments. Good man.
Tuesday.
Yeah, if you want to.
No.
You might, I don't know.
So, not gonna lie, already a great start to the weekend. I've just seen my chiropractor, he's sorting my neck right out. I needled my neck, I very much needed it. And Wesley Visser, I've actually been a fan of Wesley for years. I think 27, since like 2016, 2017, when I first came on the scene. He's just commented on one of our videos that we've made. So it's a pleasure watching our content. So these little things definitely mean a lot, and obviously a massive highlight with Christy winning her pro card as well. That's definitely adding to already a great weekend ahead. So definitely happy days. See what happens with the rest of the team. I am hopeful, and I'm definitely hopeful for quite a few of the girls that Meg is actually prepping as well, as Meg's done an amazing job with a lot of them, well, with all of them, but especially a couple of girls that came to her that were, you know, very low level. You know, all of a sudden they're competing for top prizes right now, so definitely a lot of satisfaction from our little team we've got going, and the brand that we've built together as well. It's definitely growing strong, and the calibre of athletes that we both have right now on our team is just amazing, and the community that we've built as well is unreal. The amount of support that our clients give each other is just unreal.
When I first started.
Yeah, it's me and Meg actually spoke about this. Like, Meg says it all the time. Like, she wishes she had that kind of support network when she first started, because when she first started competing, she didn't really have anyone that would be there for her, or as a friend, or even anyone to speak to. Whereas we've built a community with, you know, a lot of people, a lot of guys and girls that share the same passion, share the same ethos, and, you know, all genuinely just get along. Like, a lot of the girls on my team are genuine friends now. Like, they all spend a lot of time with each other and all become very close. And same on Meg's team, like, they're all in like little friendship groups, which is amazing to see. You know, the relationships that we're helping build and improving people's lives, not only in but outside of the gym as well, because a lot of people that came to work with us didn't really have that kind of community vibe, didn't really have anyone, so to speak, and, you know, it's not really a good place to be for anyone. Whereas I feel like we've given people a chance to not only work with us but also be a part of something, be a part of community, and be a part of something more than just a coaching relationship. And I think that definitely means a lot to me and Meg, to be honest, especially Meg. Like, she's very caring, very nurturing, like I always say, and she's definitely got a gift of creating that as well, which is amazing to see, to be honest. And to see how long she's been coaching, how successful she is, how good she is at it now, it's definitely inspiring for a lot of people. I know for a fact she's been inspiring a lot of people to do this too. So I'm definitely glad that, you know, we managed to get it done. And I'm certainly looking forward to the future as well, because even without us forcing anything, without us, you know, having to really push things, the brand is just continuously growing and growing from strength to strength. We're obviously two coaches working for us now, Scarlett and Danny, which is amazing to see. You know, I'm definitely very proud of what we've built, and definitely proud of Meg holding the ship tight, holding the engine together. Do you want to add anything?
Yeah, I think that you added everything in there. I think he said everything, didn't he?
I've had a coffee.
He's
Can you tell?
had 2 coffees.
I've had a coffee, can't you tell? Yeah. Tell you what, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I'd be out walking in that field if it wasn't going down. All days like this. Get my bet to send you over the links, Edward, so you can include it in the video. But that's the lady that's been sorting me out with the posing trunks, and sorting Meg's out with her posing suits as well. So these are more than likely the ones I'm going to wear for stage, if I'm totally honest, as I quite like these. So yeah, we'll pop the link in bio, guys. So everyone's been asking about these. I've been directing people, but we'll add the little links so you can check them out. She's amazing, she really cares about her work as well, so get on it. Babette, thank you very much.
Back to school shopping with Cuba.
It is indeed. Got a little ruler, I've got my little extra whiteboard. I love whiteboards. Mushroom. Winning! Jump up on top. Meal number, don't even know, but number 4 I think, going down. So 120 rice, 100 salmon, 100 pineapple with some tomato cake. No sugar, no salt. So that will go down now. It will go down perfectly well. And I shall enjoy this before we get back on the journey. So let's get it on.
All happy with the look between meals?
Yeah, very happy. And I was just saying, speaking to my camera like a dickhead, I hate it. But to be honest, it has to be done. Got to keep people in the loop. Like this place really is special to me. You can ask Meg. I find it hard not to come, don't I? But she understands that, and fortunately enough for me, she comes with me. So like I said, I will make a point of like, biggest thing that I've really noticed this prep is how much spending more time with her, how much better I feel in many ways. And often, you know, I'd come here because I think she didn't want to come here, but she actually does. She just wants to spend time with me regardless, so that's nice. But anyway, what's the point? This place, it's special to me, it means a lot. And every single show we've competed at, we've always come here, done a bit of posing in there. And I just have to get it done. Like mentally, I have to come here, I have to breathe the air, and I have to spend some time here before I go. So, I'm just gonna go and say hi to AJ before we head back. But yeah, I love this place. She does as well. You know, members are amazing, staff are amazing. So, you know, it's almost like a different vibe. Like when you come here, you want to train, like you want to get after it. That's the feeling you always get, and that's the feeling I get every single time. You know, and I get the same feeling I do now as I did when I first opened the place. So, yeah, it's amazing. Love it. Right, say hello to AJ and then we'll go.
What meal is this, big guy?
Meal number 5, so we've got almond butter, dark chocolate, raisins, cream of rice. Same again, 120 grams of cream of rice. Then we've got 20 grams of dark chocolate, 20 grams of almond butter, 20 grams of raisins. Simple but effective. As always, it's eaten with my little spoon.
It's actually a normal size spoon. It was just a really large man.
It's actually a baby spoon, a teaspoon. Until 8. The show will probably not finish about half now.
Can I fill us in on where we're at, what we're doing?
Just getting Meg's next meal ready, and then going to get mine ready in a second. And then I'm going to get a tan. I'm going to have a picture of Christy. Christy, get Christy with a pro card on the interview.
There we go.
How's it going, big guy? So how are we feeling after that?
Feeling buzzing.
Yeah?
Absolutely buzzing.
Were you nervous going into it?
Do you know what? Yesterday morning when I first woke up, I was feeling a bit nervous. So it's the first show with Cuba, and we've done things a little bit differently. But as the day started to go on, the magic started to work, and I went to bed last night feeling fully confident that it was all coming together. So yeah, I went into it nice and chilled, and yeah, not really nervous. It was all there before I went to bed last night, and it was all there this morning. So we were in a good place.
And did you have a good time on the stage?
Yeah, I had a good time on the stage. It was a big stage. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Really enjoyed it. Yeah.
So this is Lise from Liquid Sun Rays, the best tan in the world.
Do that for me?
You'll see the master at work. She's very efficient. Normally it takes ages, so I'm standing in a tent like, oh, can't wait for this to be over. And Lise is like sharp as nails with it. So. And the tan sits perfectly well as well. That's a bonus. That's a bonus, otherwise I won't be having it.
Can't lie, I do not envy your job.
I think it's because of Liquid Sunray is definitely the best tan I've ever used, I'm totally honest. So I always use them guys whenever I can. Obviously it's handy as Lee's travels everywhere, so get to use her all the time. Used her at Romania last year and that was the best tan I've ever had, so not looked back since. Definitely won't be looking back since. Tighter and fuller. Literally do nothing now apart from pose.
Yeah.
Get your feet up and pose and literally do nothing. Stick to your food that you've got now.
Yeah.
Because you literally look perfect.
Okay.
Like, you need to walk on stage like this.
Okay.
So check in before bed. Well, as soon as you get back really, because literally as soon as I'm back I'm going straight to bed.
Yeah, same.
I'll be fucking going to bed at 8. So, as soon as I'm back from there. So come and see me just before bed. And then as soon as you wake up, come and see me. I'll be up anyway.
Yeah.
Last time shit.
What's the move then, big guy?
Check in. Time to go and check in, bro. Almost game time. One day out. Let's get it.
I can do that and get out. They're gonna be sore tomorrow. Like that set we did for hack squats was like all you had in you. You know what I mean? And a lot of it.
I said, so what's that all right? 10 minutes. I said 10, but what's 10 minutes?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. I said, what's that? Not too bad. What's 10 minutes? Wouldn't even be asked that. Oh yeah, I said, the girls come in at 7:30. I said, seen a bit of cock up.
All the guys from America as well. But simple.
So, update on Kuba's vlog. Ryan Terry's got us lost.
Oh yeah, I get blamed for it. It actually says it here.
Yeah? Get it open.
Bodybuilding.
Athletes registration bodybuilding.
It says re-inspired hall 10.
Oh, is that from the 8 o'clock till... Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, really. I thought I was panicking then. It's a proper shot.
Nathan, who's winning show?
Me lads, standard. Coming to cash with check, mate.
Come to get paid. Come to get paid.
Paid, baby. And a bonus. Next week, I'm for job.
Look like you do on social media, so I can't work out whether you're here or not. Have we got Ryan Cartwright here? Great start. Can I just ask, is everyone excited?
I'm tired, mate.
I've had more excitement in the graveyard.
Past our bedtime, mate.
Was that Nathan?
Yeah, exactly.
Cuba that, mate. It was me and see my nice teeth.
Who's got the best teeth?
Of course, come on, lad.
Well, you think you've got the best teeth?
Turkey specials, these kids.
Turkish teeth.
Just put us next to each other, we'll see. I think...
I think I can see yours, Jamie. You look like you've just done 2 weeks in Spain.
There you go.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You ready for bed, bro?
Anastasia,
Way past my bedtime now, bro.
could we have one of our homegrown bikini
Extra lay in tomorrow?
chaps?
I hope so.
Come on. Me too. Marek Oleszczyk, Joe Seaman, Ole Christian Varga and Christian Wolski. Simple. There you go, boys. This is going to determine who's the best Polish bodybuilder, by the way. It really is. But what? Who's Polish? Well, me, obviously. You'd never guessed. Listen, you've always pointed out. Come on.
Well, this is exciting. We're happy that we have you guys been giving a lot back to the British bodybuilding community.
24 clients competing this
James
weekend.
got a list of
24
people that
clients. 24 clients competing this weekend. Yeah, one of the girls that competed today just got a pro card. And
Christian Wolski. between myself
All
and
right,
Meg
Christian Varga.
across every female category.
Are you good to be
Pretty
here?
much 80% of the girls that were like top threes were ours as well. So.
Wow.
Yeah, busy boy.
And also, Jamie, you're doing fantastic work, especially this year with your YouTube content. You reached a lot of people this year. You really stepped up. We saw you in America, so you're doing the business. You're making British bodybuilding.
That's what it is though, AJ. It's a business, you know. We've got all these things. Like Cuba's on the YouTube all the time as well. Probably does the most videos out of anyone in the UK.
Really?
If you're not subbed, AJ, what are you doing? Like and subscribe.
So I've got 2 boys here, so yeah.
Well, guys, we're excited for tomorrow.
How are you going to get on tomorrow?
I can't wait to see you guys on stage. Thank you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you, buddy. Thank you, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, boss.
Take care, yeah. Let's get it on, boys. Oh, bedtime. Let's go. What is up, my people? So, we are back at our apartment. Meg is asleep, so I really want to make sure I'm quiet. She is in depths of prep now, so we need to make sure that, you know, she's in a good spot. I'm spent, but do you know what? This is a massive dream come true. Like, Steve Weinberger's there. Steve Weinberger, man. It's unbelievable. I don't think words can put. I don't think any words can describe like what this means to me. Like, since I was a kid, I wanted to do this, and it's become reality. It's just, yeah. Let's put the back and sleep because I'm just so buzzing. But yeah, let's get it.